this tool that I was distributing for, because that person was a former sister-loctician. But that tool was created by that former sister-loctician to be a safer and more effective option. So when it comes to the reputation and the history of Sisterlocks, it is seemingly very, do I want to sound educated or do I want to be real? Petty, threatened, doing things like this, saying it's the original micro-locking system. When I had a conversation with Joanne and we exchanged numbers, I really said this would be a massive, huge, monumental thing if we could find a way to work together. And then I quickly realized that that is never going to happen. Never going to happen. And Sisterlocks Company, I want you to know, stand strong and be proud in the legacy that you created. No one can ever take away the legacy of Sisterlocks. No, I don't ever desire to do that. I have paid all homage. You are a fellow Black woman who's created something monumental that has inspired me. And I want you to know, as a Black woman, as a licensed therapist, as a woman who has emotions myself and understands how things could feel on the other end and who can have compassion for you, I want you to understand that you should pour your energy into creating that better. Stop doing digs at the micro-locking system, knowing, and whether you cared or not to know, because I don't think you really cared to really understand the history of what I was trying to tell you I was doing with the branding of micro-locks, was to fill in the gaps. That's all. Fill in the gaps so that women would not have to cry in my chair about having no options for broken locks, would not have to see their locks falling out, would have options and solutions. I came in as a social worker. I came in from that perspective. And as a social worker therapist, I am still coming in as with the perspective of let's heal together. Because petty digs and jabs like this make me sad. And everybody can see, know that, and it's a divisive energy, so that people could come up on the thread and say, micro-locks, Sisterlocks, micro-locks, and then half the people don't even know the history of micro-locks themselves. And so, I mean, I'm in this. I've been talking about this for a very long time. But I want you to, I would like people, every single person to know, to stand true and proud. You only act like this because you feel threatened. And there's no need to feel threatened if you're creating great things. So create great things with good intentions and let that guide you, because the energy otherwise is very pervasive. It's a very spiteful, little weird energy. And we need to change that. That's my piece for tonight. You know you're wrong for that.